Thank you for being here with us. This has so far been definitely the coolest wedding I've ever been to. I don't know about you guys, this is kind of blew my mind when I was in here. We got fire and everything. I've been to Vegas. They got nothing for this. For those who don't know me, my name is Michael, or as I'm known professionally, Sergeant Hines. Those of you who do know me probably know that I don't really like getting touchy-feely and emotional and saying stuff like that. But, since they were so nice to come here today, I'm going to make an exception for them. Now, if you can't tell from the fancy uniform, I'm a Marine. Currently stationed in Camp Lujuk, which is a tiny little 2.6 square mile base in Pohang, South Korea. I don't expect you to know where any of that is, because even people in the Marine Corps have no idea what it is. But I'm building a narrative, so bear with me for a second. In order to be here today, a couple months ago, I submitted what's called a leave request. What that is that's just a formal way of me asking the people that control every aspect of my life, saying, please, 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 can I go to this wedding? Obviously I said yes, I'm here today. Then Thursday, not your Thursday, my Thursday, because I'm in Korea, so we're, 14 hours ahead? So my Thursday, I'd wake up at about 04, give or take a taxi to KTX, which is a Korean train. From there, it's a 5-hour train ride from Pohang to Seoul, which is the capital, where the airport is. From then I went from Seoul to San Francisco, that's an 11-hour flight. Then from San Francisco to Chicago, 5-hour flight, followed by Chicago to Atlanta, 2-hour flight. And come Monday, I get to do that all again. So that'll be real fun. More fun facts. See, 8,258 miles one way, 16,516 miles round trip. More fun facts, the circumference of the Earth at this latitude, approximately 20,500 miles. I had to look that up. I did have to look that up. Which means that this trip has me 80% of the way, in under a week, 80% of the way of circumnavigating the entire globe. I don't know how far the rest of you drove. But I can win. Now, I do have a point with all this. What do I want you to take from that? I want you to feel bad for me, like, oh, he's Jay, like, you know, please don't. I don't want you to think it's some honor for me to be here. It's not. What I want you to take away from that is if on this planet there are 2 people we're circumnavigating the globe for in under a week, it's Eric and Samir. I've known Eric for what feels like forever, and at this point I've known Samir for what feels like forever too. And it's a tradition in the Best Man speech to tell an embarrassing story about the groom. But for some reason, I don't know why, I can't think of one. I know this is shocking to most of you, but I can't really think of a good one. So what I wanted to do, this isn't going to be hard, I'm not asking a lot of you, just everybody real quick think of something embarrassing about Eric. It should be pretty easy for most of you. Everybody good? All right, so we got an embarrassing story. It's also tradition for the Best Man to talk about what the groom was like before he met Samir. But I don't really remember. And you laugh, but here's why. Because even though these are 2 very separate, very individual people, very distinct people, in my mind they're so intertwined. Like I can't even imagine what one would be like without the other. Can't even remember. And what gets me, and does get me, folks, is whenever you have 2 people in the 2 different beautiful ceremonies that they just highlight this. Whenever you have 2 people with such different cultures, such different backgrounds, to come together and find love like these 2 did, that's beautiful. That's damn near magic. That's the kind of thing you see in the movies. And here we are, right there in front of you. I took a while trying to figure out what I was going to say today, because there's no way in a few short minutes I can describe what these 2 people mean to me or to everyone gathered here today. I'm trying though, so we'll see how that goes. I'm going to get sappy for a second. There's a poem I want to share with all of you. Some of you may know it. Nobody fall asleep on me. It's called When I Heard the Learned Astronomer. When I heard the learned astronomer, when the facts and the figures were arranged in columns in front of me, and I was shown how to add, divide, multiply, and subtract. When I, sitting, heard the astronomer, where he lectured with much applause in the lecture hall. How soon, unaccountable, I became tired and sick until I wandered off by myself, and in the mystical moist night air from time to time, gazed up at the stars. And you can read books, you can watch movies, but you will never find anything of those as real as what we have right here. They are as real as the stars, and anyone in here who has ever looked up on a clear night will know that what they have is just as beautiful. It's just as breathtaking, and it's awe-inspiring. Now, without further ado, I know some of you have glasses, some of you don't, but if you will join me in raising, if you have a glass, to the happy couple, to these stars, may they burn brightly forever.